totally normal. Anyway, hmm. I think it should be good. Okay. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, I have to repeat it all over again, but okay, whatever. Okay. Maybe this one. Let me take Then we get this one. The Blade Mask. Again. Do I actually remember? The way I saw it. Press it. Okay, so this one right, wrong. Was it right? Then down, then right, then down, then left, put it again here. Go to the water again. Then acidic smell. The neutral is this one. Okay, where were we again here? So that's 115, 327, 57, 30, 11, 11. Okay, so that A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 1 to 14. Okay, okay, so 115. Oh no, it's 1. Oh, it was 113. Okay, so 113 is A, B, C, D, E. So that's 1, 2, 3, E. Then 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, E. Then 3. Check. There we go. Nice. Okay, good. Wait, can I get it already? Oh, okay. Next was 327. So that's 1, 2, 3. And 27 was 27 is on B. B then 14. B 14. Check. Oh, then 5, 7. Okay, I'll just leave it at that first. I'll just open up everything first. Then we have 5, 5, 7. 5, 7 is A. 4, 5, 6. A. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's 4, 5, 6. A. 7. Next one is 7:30. Oh, hi, Aniki. Hello. Hi, Aniki. Okay, so next one. So that's 7:30. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 30 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6A. Okay. So 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 8. Okay, thank you, Aniki. Yeah, thank you for keeping me company. Oh, while I'm solving this puzzle. Then the last one is 11, 11. So that's of course the last one. Then 11, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, it's on the 6th again. Then the G6. Okay. G6. There we go. Ah, yes. Yes, it has so many numbers. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, we're gonna get this. Then get this. Then get this. I think it's about every. I don't know if I want that's more. Okay, there we go. So then we put them in here. Okay, so basically the hint is the day the man was abducted. So we were abducted December 25th. Well, Sigma, that is. So that so what? So this is so automatic. shows. Oh wait. I think. Oh wait. No. Wait, not yet. So basically, the day the man was abducted. So that was 12/25. Do another one. So that would be in the last one. Check 5 again. 12/25. So that's 13B. 13. Oh, there we go. Oh, it actually meant something. Okay, so it's a moon, sun, star. Moon, sun, star. Let me try it out. Moon, sun, star. Okay, we got a gold one. Oh, okay, that was the gold one. Okay, so I think we still need to do the this food puzzle. Okay. So the chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. We arrange the order of the rations boxes so that they match the values. Okay. Oh. Data. So it's a carbohydrate, then fat. Okay. Carbohydrates. So A is okay. So we need more fat and carbohydrates. Oh, wait, no, why did I put that? Then, I think, oh, okay, that's the same. Okay, back. Okay, I guess it's the same for everything. So if I have to... Oh, okay. Data. Okay, so salad has more carbohydrates but less fat. Okay. Let me put it back. Wow, rationing is hard. So I think I need to try that. So meat is... Oh wait, that doesn't change anything. So if I put meat. Oh, okay. But I can't do that. So if I put another here, no, okay. How about? No, okay. Okay. I think. Oh, I can't try it. Okay. So. No. Okay, less fat. No fat. Shoot. Can add. Oh, I cannot move this one anymore. Oh my god. F me. This is data. Oh, okay. This is more on protein but less carbohydrates. So. Oh, this is more protein. Okay, so basically the soup gives more protein. So if I change it. Okay, this is more protein. So it has to be oh, okay. I see. So this is it. It's a protein. Okay, then there's more meat. Okay, so this is less fat already. Okay. So basically, let's try this again. Okay, so no fat, so I have to put more fat. So oh, okay, we put here. Then for D, it's gonna be. Oh, that was okay. Oh, nice. Star sunset. Oh wait, I think pantry. Sunset. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, this is the map. I think for the flow chart, okay, we still only have after this when we do this. Okay, we should be good. You know, what did we actually use the beaker for? Okay, we're ah, yes, I need to pause.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Oh my god.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. And just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Fi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the blue door, didn't you? And why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Nope. What? No, we haven't. Did something happen to it?
He's gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
We went through the blue door to see if it'd gone in there.
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Oh. They gone through the green door and through the treatment center. So eventually you'll end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already?
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. Yeah, Kay's design is pretty
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right, let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Tenmyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. Pack. Aw, it's the pressure chamber. What is this?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
Don't understand future fashion. I think it's more of the technological and stuff. So yeah. So these things keep you
Yeah,
from getting
that's
sick.
the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Oh, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn, he's not
Oh,
here.
Quark, where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Tenmyoji's face was drawn and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly, he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. Report Tenmyoji. White chromatic doors. Memento Mori. So this is the floor B warehouse. It looks like just the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shiny. No way. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell them.
No, first we look for Quark.
But look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh, it's Dio.
Oh,
Dio.
it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
Oh.
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
This is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring. Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little
Oh, it was
cubbyhole,
Quark.
swirling a glass of brandy and gloating.
No. It was. I knew it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this guy's name is Dio.
Look at all those fools running
Oh
around.
my gosh.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's.
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, 5 burst into the room.
Sigma, good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you. Just
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on. The crew quarters.
Oh, is it the bomb? I mean, it's the only thing there that no one else noticed. Unless it's gonna be something different. Oh, wait, what? Oh my. Oh my. What the heck?
No.
What in the world?
Now Luna's dead as well.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh no. There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. Oh no! Oh my god, when Mana watches this VOD, he's gonna say, God damn it, why kill the booba again? Why do they always love killing the booba? By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and froze like cold, brackish water. Hello, Les! Welcome! Ah, is your stream done already? A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before. When we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breeding people less than an hour ago. I see. Okay. Yeah, feel free to chill. Oh no, Aniki. I knew the boobering was... What do you mean the boobering was sus? Oh my gosh. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here. So maybe you were trying to get her killed.
Excuse me. They were okay already when we were doing the puzzle room.
None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too.
Oh, fuck you, Dio.
She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
SMH. I really hate Dio with a passion.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally.
Oh, hi, Eska!
If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
How is you, Eska? Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
I mean, obviously, because you're really the sussiest person in this
Pay
whole
attention
game.
next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
You? You bastard? Just
I'm more
saying.
interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
How did you know, Dio? What?
Oh,
How?
come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah.
So you're
Right,
suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
No, know, you're the pretty suspicious individual.
That's crazy. Cork couldn't have done this.
All right, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered.
Yo.
Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. And that's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Oh no, AB.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
All right, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Oh, fuck is yo. Oh my lord.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on.
I don't know what to do first. Okay, wait. Let me see the flow chart. Okay, this is... Okay, if we both betray, it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be an ending. Then ally is okay, a game over. Okay, I think we're gonna go. Yeah, it is. Like, her expressions is really weird.
Yeah?
And look at that. Yeah, but she's smiling. Oh my gosh. I said I want you to choose ally.
Okay, you'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange, sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We were planning to vote.
Yeah, I thought so. Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to ally.
True.
Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose.
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you wanna have any chance of getting out,
True.
you need those 3 points.
Okay.
Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover.
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do you... I know, you didn't just tell Clover the same thing.
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me. I just
Why?
know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
Oh no.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
She looked me in the eye until I nodded and turned and jogged to her door. I think I'm gonna choose ally first. Because I'm pretty sure that's a game over. Okay, let's do this, Sigma. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray. And I'm out of here. No, I promise I choose ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But he is almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain. 9.
Yeah, we'll
8,
just go with ally first and
7,
see the ending. It's gonna be a
3, 2, 1.
It's gonna be a bad end anyway. Oh, but whatever. I'm so sorry, Fi. We'll do it on the next one.
Round 2 results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No! He's going to try and open it!
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kane to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down.
Yes! It's opening!
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But...
Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backward glance. 5 paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
I turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door. Oh well.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh yeah.
God. Quark, you're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly full of energy, Kanmyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Ah, game over. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're gonna choose the betray next. See how it goes. See how it goes. Diamond City Lights. Oh my god, why am I singing Diamond City Lights again? Okay. Dun, dun. Time to betray. I'm sorry, Clover. Please forgive me. The door ground open and I step out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Can I? Oh my gosh, no. Don't blame me because I wanna unlock the flow chart. No, I shook my head. I had to get to the door. Oh, we have a redemption.
What are you doing, Dio?
Wow. Same for Eska.
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right
How
I
do I
am.
even sing?
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to Ally.
All he had to do was pick betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Fi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what? She's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Sigma. Oh no.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clover. Oof. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Clover.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
What other choice did
To
I
keep
have?
your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Fi were going to get 9 PP. The door would have been open whether I had 9 points or
So?
not.
All that means is that you picked betray because you didn't want to get left behind!
No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escape? I can't trust Fi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward! Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious? This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends, am I right? But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
Hurry!
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace!
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Tenmyuji leapt forward. Dio fake left and then dash right, slipping around Tenmyuji and through the door.
3, 2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
Sigma, go for it!
Let's go, Sigma! Shut up!
But
Just do it!
I looked at her slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she pulled me bodily through the open door. Now time to see the outside.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Hi, Van! Welcome! Tenmyuji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I still could hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. I think we're seeing a one end right now. Hopefully, Reagan. So this is the end where
Alrighty
Dio,
then.
Phi, and Sigma.
Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as Phi had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Wait, this is a pressure thingy.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
No, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you would have been able to get to something on the other side of the number 9?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah, I visited it with Tenmyoji when we were looking for
Huh.
Quark.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside? Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking
Didn't
about?
I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Oh, this is a different scene. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my hook. There was nothing to do until it finished away. Then out of nowhere, Neil spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently the radio was designed to activate automatic. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
What the fuck?
What? Too surprised to speak?
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down.
We were all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
No, you're not a hero. What the fuck? We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowly and stopped. The door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. Oh my lord, we are in the moon. What the? We're in space. Where is this? I step outside and gasp. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. Whoa, what the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is which desert?
Don't know. I can tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
And that was the 31st this year. Yeah. So New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Wait, shit. If I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days.
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days. That's...
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There are still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. But there was a rough crackle over the radio and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey, are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough.
Ah, I see. This timeline.
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulder.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit! We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
Oh, okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn, don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? I was looking around, trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Answer me, Dio. Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word as clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Oh, no, yeah,
Let's
babe.
see. Phone home, huh? Bet free soul's anxious from you.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
What? The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
Help you, man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
No! Fi! Shit. That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Oh no! Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. Oh shit. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slam against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Leo. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks.
Oh,
That was a close one.
no sweat. What's the transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh? Well, it's
Yeah.
right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hid it? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hid the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in. I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked like all nothing. The heck is this? 7815361098 83080942419 90551. Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is
Don't
it
know.
then?
I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice, Dio's voice. Oh, what's so funny?
Oh, sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. And Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. Oh no. It belongs to an organization called the Myrmidons. Probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we're trying to tear down the corrupt world they've built, after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will. Oh my god. Only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of the Myrmidons will be granted sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of the Free the Soul from birth. Then, you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. Oh, his teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father, and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power, that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death as a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received the divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. And that was when he began to teach others the truth. And at the age of 26, he started to free the soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He abducted, he invited to assist a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the fourth generation. Our DNA comes from left, brother's younger brother. That means that we all share a face, and we are all given the same name, left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because brother noticed the caliber of my skills. Oh, my mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought it was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understood what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Fi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Fi, what are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb? God
Bomb?
damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down towards Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
Fi tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma? The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXAQNSGDQ. LXAQNSGDQ.
Okay. We're done with you. Let's
GDQ.
go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
I grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away excellently and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night, but there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon, a giant red orb blooming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? Oh, we got an ending. Did we get an ending? Oh, oh my gosh, finally got another ending. Okay, this is the Dio end. Okay. Okay, so we got this one. So I guess we could go for this. Okay, we could go for this one. Okay, betray. So we choose ally this time. As Fi and I step out, I think I'm ready.
What was that, Sigma? Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you a whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second just to process what you
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out. Well, am I wrong?
The hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say hypothetically that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack like hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name or how if your BP hits 0 you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
You Siggy! Let go! Hey, what? We're about to announce.
Okay, it's just a repeat.
Let's go. Time to see. Maybe it's different this time.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Shit. Okay, time to skip. Where's my skip? Skip.
Good. Looks like. Let's get. Amberdex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here are the results from your game. Now.
Oh, hello, villain. Welcome.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Fi.
When Luna glanced over through Fi, what could only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unhurt. I was about to press the issue when I heard Senmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. And you wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave?
The heck?
I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides,
Oh my
if he
god.
still trusts me,
Steffi, why are
that'll
you
make it
counting the
easier
days
to use him
until I
again
return
later.
back?
What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it!
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You keep an eye on him.
Okay, I can't skip.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you. So, I guess I'll go. Where are you I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet. Then I'll be going too. Fine.
There she goes. So
Save it.
she-
I don't trust you any more than she does.
In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I left Tenmyoji and headed back to the hallway. There were so many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, they were planning of more immediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. How's it going, you guys? Didn't find
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well,
Okay, I think that.
Very well. I shall head for the crew quarters then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
His robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect. I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Yeah, well, doesn't look like we're gonna have time for that. Yeah.
All right then. We should hurry.
Chromatic doors have opened. Five minutes.
You're late. What the hell were you doing? That's not good enough. You realize we could die here, right?
Hey, whoa, calm down there, girl. I made it in time.
Barely. We've only got 5 minutes left. You're a yellow pair. Who do you think your partner is?
Gee, I wonder.
You son of a...
Come now, Fi. Please, calm down. Fighting now helps no one.
He's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
What did I do to deserve this asshole? We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there...
Can I just skip it? Oh, I cannot. Okay. Option A. Alice and I would pair up with Luna and go through the green door. And Myoji and Quark would pair up with Clover and open the blue door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Kay and open the red door. Option B. Alice and I would pair up with Kay and go through the blue door. And Myoji and Quark would pair up with Luna and open the red door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Clover and open the green door. Option C. Alice and I and Clover would pair up and go through the red door. And Myoji and Quark would pair up with Kay and open the green door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Luna and open the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna. Okay. Alright, so what are we
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep, I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute, don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
So it's either we go with K or Luna again.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
And what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
What's going
It's all
on?
over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid.
What the hell?
Oh, come on, Quark. Talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose. Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
6. I swallowed. Alice and I will. I mean, we already went to the red door, so it's either blue or green. We can go with blue door. Yeah, we go for the blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
I took off toward the door at a run. I glanced over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Dio and Clover were headed toward the green door, while Tenmyoji carried Quark toward the red door, followed by Luna. Okay.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I wonder which room do we get? Blue. Was it? It's either, I think it's the
It
red
appears
room.
they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's the thing over there?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Is it a middle? Oh, it's a rec room.
Well, that was easy enough.
Only open the door in the right.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other door?
I have no idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Forward it is then. Okay. Rec room. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and darts I get, but what's with all the suit of armor? Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is possible.
Does this thing mean there were kids here at some
No,
point?
I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So this place has a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're some kind of luxury cuisine.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes, relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without living. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not
I agree.
happening.
Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Okay.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good. It won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right then, let's find them. Okay, time for another puzzle. Okay. Okay, extension board. Okay, can't open it again. Okay, I can't open it. Oh, this is a nice BGM. Okay, large scoreboard. Uh, 21. Okay. So. Okay, billiards. Then. Oh, I think I need to check. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Oh. Oh. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Can turn on the lights. So it's A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D. Oh wait, shit, no. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually, I think I need a point for this for first, and then we can try the chip. Oh, okay. How do I? What is this? Hexagonal. I think some. I think there's some here. I think need here. I think I already have it, so. I wanna get the weapon, damn it. Okay, I don't think I can get it back anymore. okay, so I think it's the colors. So it's 4, 2. B, C, D, E, F. Okay, A, B. This is A, so that's 4. Then 1. B. Okay, then C. A, B, C, D. There we go. Dark tips. Okay. Then I guess it goes. Oh. Then the P. Okay, cannot. So. Oh, okay. So I combine this with this. So we go for this. Okay, you have points. Oh my god, okay. Oh, picture. Oh god. Oh, Z91. Okay. So we can use the E. Okay, there we go. Then D1. Okay, and could go over here. Go here. Okay, nice. Score 91. Okay. So we need a score of 91. I assume so. Okay, so we need the 91. So that's like I don't have another map. So it's gonna be red. Yeah, it's gonna be multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 2. So basically, so we need a score of 91. So basically, outer is 1, middle is 2, 3 is and so for the first one here, again 7, then 17, 10, 20, read multiply by 2, by 3, it's gonna be by 3, could go for 17, 11, 39, okay, then it could go for 3, 8, 16, 8 times 3, 24. Okay. I think that's right. Oh no, wrong one. So, or is it? Oh, okay. That was 6 and 4. 2, 11. Oh, okay, so it's right. Okay, I see it's 40. One sun star. Okay, then we do another one. We need another 6. 18 plus 11, 22. 11, 22. That's gonna be 50. Plus 11, it's gonna be 51. Then we're missing 40. So we go here. Okay, got it. Nice. Okay, I think we're done. Sounds Then you go for another one. Sunset. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's
Interesting.
what is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are those chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
Oh, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
Look here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. So we should go let the others
Right.
know. Alice and I turned to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
Oh no.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Sigma?
Are they not back yet?
Nope. We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess. The treatment center. There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, all right? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
Get away from me!
Clover shoved her hand into Theo's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go!
Before Dia could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
Injecting them, the labels on the vials said.
I don't know, but I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Theo managed to grab the gun back from Clover, but before she had a chance to protest.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did
We
something
found a
happen here?
pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on, that little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes!
As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. Alice is over there. Quark, are you in here? No, guess not. Damn. Let's try before we Quark, where are you? He's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma. Any luck?
Nothing. Can't find him.
I see.
What about you? Never mind. If you found him, you'd have said something.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well, let's go back to the floor A then.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Will, did you find him? I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
I'm guessing you guys didn't have any luck.
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Probably. Okay, we'll probably just Ally again first.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small, enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Sanmyoji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we met. I could see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair, and it felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here! What are you standing around for? They're in the crew quarters! Just come on!
Oh no. Aw.
No!
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh, I think this is still the same a while ago. There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, and my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for a pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat the injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them! Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You're saying this mystery person killed Luna and Alex?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer is
Do you
one
think
of
there's
us?
someone else in here?
Well...
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna. You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties.
So if you don't vote, your choice is to send to Ally. I guess that means Luna's voting Ally.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that. Who would Luna's be opponent?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any of this.
Well, we should probably head back to the
We should take their
warehouse.
bracelets with us then.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Hi, Al. Is there really any point?
Agreed.
about
We aren't
this?
getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover. we gotta
No!
go.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally, and I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick Ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine, I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Took a deep breath and unlocked the AV room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the door of my AV room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
That's gonna be sus, okay? But you know what? Oh, we'll
You have
put it
5
first.
BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, we're currently playing Virtue's Last Rewards. This is a puzzle mystery visual novel.
Should you also cooperate mutually in the following
So,
round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9.
So I'm basically trying to get the endings because this game has a multiple endings and apparently all endings connects to a one true ending.
Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one, that being the... Me?
That means you should have 6 BP, right? Yeah. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get it all the way to 9.
Ah, yes, that is true. How escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
Are you sure? But you picked betray in the first round.
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as possible? Good.
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
So why is
Isn't
that?
it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Yeah, it's similar to Danganronpa. Then again, like the company for this one is the same as Danganronpa, so Spike Chun stuff. What? Huh?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once! Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
I trust you remember now?
So if someone opens it,
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off.
I would never do that. Consider if I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave? Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course.
You see?
Stop you.
Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course you do. But I got allies. Gonna bit sus. We'll see how it goes. Let's go Sigma.
30 seconds remain until
Kay had made a compelling argument. I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose ally? If I choose ally and he chose betray, he would have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
okay.
1.
Well, we'll see how it goes with this one. I think it's gonna be a game over though, because of the flow chart.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game
because this
has
is
been
the,
completed.
the flow chart for the what do you call it? For the ally. Okay.
Results
It's gonna be a game
will
over.
be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now
opening. Okay. Kay's gonna betray for sure.
Results from round 2. Please stop.
It's gonna be betray from Kay. Plop 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 plop. Nope, I knew it. Quark has 9.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Poor Sigma.
So you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked
I
me.
apologize.
Sigma! You fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
Oh, I know it. Oh, what? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with speed and agility that bellied his eyes. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down.
Oh no!
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Why did you do it? I trusted
The
you.
answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God
I
damn it,
apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Okay, wait. He didn't even turn around. Okay, got another game over, so we're gonna pick betray after this.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game escapes, please.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence, staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman who had killed them, and where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but we had plenty of time. Perhaps we still. Okay. Yeah, I saw one ending. I saw the Dio end. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we're gonna choose betray this time. Did we kill Dio? No, not yet. We just a revelation from
Seven.
from Dio. Actually, wait, hold up. I need to bio. One sec, be right back.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Oh, I'm back. I think I should make, I should make a comment that's like bio, just to inform people. Like I went for a bathroom break for a bit. Okay, time to see the betray option.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I'm sorry, Kay. So you picked betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess
I had
that's
thought
fair.
that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that
As I
easily.
told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately. I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem like
Then you
me.
do not trust me. No need to
Well,
apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
So you chose betray.
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, nobody's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
The Ambidex Gates, Round 3, Star Keys. There is no... The Ambidex Gates can be opened at...
As many as times as we want. Then that means we can play the AB game over and over using these star keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors at the floor B where...
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. It's enough one hour. Okay, still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. It looks like I'm a FIL solo.
I'm a magenta.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the Psy?
Forget about it.
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right?
We need to find Quark. This is... I don't know what this is.
I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think
Anywhere
you're
that
going?
isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us. And there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it He could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Well,
Yeah. I've got to
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma. Would you
yeah?
prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
All right? Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
And that leaves us with the yellow and green doors. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse. All right.
Got it.
See you later then.
is Quark? I need to find Quark. So we're going to the infirmary again. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark, no killer. At least as far as I can
Well,
see.
there is someone here, technically at least. The old woman.
Oh yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. But wearing for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. Oh my god. Excuse me. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Oh, wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason, there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes, it was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know. It just looks like it was kinda wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually finished?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some... Of course, why did I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay? Is something
Oh,
wrong?
no. Nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then that means they've been holding onto it this whole time. They probably still got
That
it.
would seem likely.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors and the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
Yeah, oh my gosh, this is the bogus now. What am I
After
saying?
killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet.
That is
In
true.
fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around the old woman's bracelet.
Yes,
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words. But in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it, so that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine. I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant.
It's Dio!
For whatever reason, however,
Oh my
they were
God.
willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the lady's arm, except for right here, right there. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody
Sigma,
bracelet.
please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned
Yes. Have you discovered something?
luminol? Okay, I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. It doesn't matter how well they clean it, there should be some traces of blood.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah, first we need to finish looking for Quark though. If still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with
Understood.
everyone else.
Shall we go then?
Oh, who's the killer? We can finally know who's the killer. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open. Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. This is the Golem. What is this? Golem Bay. Nani? Huh? What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Oh, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find quiet, not look at a workbench.
Very well.
Nothing. He's not on here either. Hey, Kay, how's it going over there? Kay, can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke.
Oh, nothing. Yes.
Empty. Was there something in there?
No,
before?
it was empty when I found it. Yes.
Was it? And then what are you doing staring into an empty
I
space?
was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go
I
anywhere?
believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe,
Oh. Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should head.
yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. So this was never opened before. Oh. And this is the treatment center.
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Oh, what are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The windows all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see.
Shall we open it?
Yes, might as well. Have at it.
What?
Oh, Quark's here. Quark. No. Oh no, his bracelet is gone. Oh no.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's just alive. He's alive.
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
But wait, but how? I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay. in a bear hug, or at least as much of one as I could imagine. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you die.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What?
I have no
Why?
idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put it in this pod thing too. Well, even if it did, we don't have any way to know
This
why.
pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What has he
Well,
got?
how would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him?
No.
Or...
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Quark was in the pod. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his end?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed.
Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see? I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah, okay, let's go. Ah, the luminol. Be sure to get luminol. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hi, Sil. Welcome.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is
Yeah, Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure
Yeah?
did.
Well, go on, spill it.
I will, thank you. Explain to them how we'd found Quark at the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll
Probably. Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was...
What do you mean, the other one?
You know where there's that intersection with doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, the 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other
Who could have
one-
opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was in there?
Nothing really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? So where's Tenmyoji?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached it and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too.
Our bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of
What do you mean by that?
I mean the side of the bottom. The bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on. You're really gonna make me
I
explain
know
this?
what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah, and just hold it for like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Theo jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glorifies this. It's mine.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for this.
Why do I have to do what you tell me to? Oh, like hell you are.
Oh my god, the lug. Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
And just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around. I have rights!
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I...
He spun around toward the exit. Stop it.
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt at Dio. Ooh, I knew it. His bracelet's glowing, and that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the
No!
old lady.
You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit!
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Pi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's dress.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they wipe it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. If God be you, you might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you.
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put
Is
him?
there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with
Come
it.
on, please. Hey, listen to me.
Oh, well, let you out when the white door's open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the second
Don't
back
fuck
door.
with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go. Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
Goodbye, Dio. You deserve it. Oh my
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
gosh. I don't think so.
Ugh! You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
So, I guess we figure out who the murderer was, and we found Pork.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Oh, hi, Core. Welcome. Yes, Core is lurking. Oh, looks like they aren't back.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man, now we've gotta look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
Oh, there's only 50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Okay, and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is. I
Pretty
see.
much.
That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no, we wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door. Who would be pairing with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the science
Clover
pair?
and Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the
Well, if they
bracelet?
found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened
Perhaps
yet.
someone opened one of them. I don't know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against
Yes,
the rules.
I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
Or they're not coming back. This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. Pantry.
So it would appear.
Well, looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head
Very well.
upstairs. Where are they? Lounge. No one here either, huh? Tamuji loves Kasha so much I thought we might find him here drinking some. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask.
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, it got in so used to the suit, I kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? Still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Really?
Yes,
What did you remember?
my father.
What? When dad you remember you remember that did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. Oh my god. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes,
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh, so your dad raised you?
Well,
Oh no. Is this K ending? K stopped for a moment and calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
What the fudge?
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times where he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own, someone who would always be with me, who would always scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I would be so happy. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first, I was surprised, then angry. Oh my gosh. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shooed us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person. But I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. Oh, you can talk to a robot and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, oh, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. The robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered living. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistakes of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst into laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I'd shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room was considered our living room. Changed too. Before it had just been another, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful. But most importantly, I was happy. Oh, was that the lady? Oh my gosh. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve her goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death. I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working toward. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure a way out to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I'd bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. I was stunned. I was furious with my father and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do: destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility, but she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or still, couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She'd made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to live, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life for he had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me and hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die. I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Wow. Oh, Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time. Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you'll remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh.
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be all right if I laid down for a bit?
What's
I
wrong?
don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay, take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and tell me when you
I'm sorry. Thank you.
He lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Oh, he's so big. What the heck? Guess I'd better get moving then. Damn, Kay. I think that was the old lady. Step out of the room and nearly ran into fire. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn. Where's Kay?
He's in the
You
lounge.
decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in. Oh, what a face.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I I think so. We should leave him alone right now. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's
Tired, huh? How are you feeling? I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird ass game, then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold onto my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out. And you know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Well, how about who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but do you think it's the
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed him. He said he was ordered to do it, but and there's more too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious?
Yes, we are serious. Oh my gosh, this is so long.
You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not
I'm
it.
just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Oh no, what's it gonna be?
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got.
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Oh, it went downstairs. Oh shit. Oh no.
Thought so.
Let's go. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door. Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
We're fine. The music Clover probably made it nice. Well, maybe both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or
Are you
Dio.
sure? Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna
Doesn't
believe him?
matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. Oh, we headed to the first squad. I cracked open the top and lifted it back up. Quark's still okay. Okay, Quark's still okay. There was Quark and sound asleep.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
What about Dio?
How about Dio?
Let's open his. Oh wait, what the fuck? What the hell?
Check his pulse!
It was pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did anyway. Yeah, he's dead. Oh my.
Look,
Oxygen level 0. Status dead.
the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
And that means he Asphyxiated.
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Ooh. Oh.
Look, you should go tell Kay about this. Come on.
Without waiting for me to follow, I turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. I mean, true. I mean, Dio's dead, finally. Yay! Pai and I burst into the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up. Something's happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we'd found Dio dead and how it looked like he'd die of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Miyuji.
There's also Quark.
Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, then went back to
No,
sleep?
I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Fi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
So she went on to explain about the sound we heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh, we only have 7 minutes left.
All right, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
Is it what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Fi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center the way back.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
All right.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelet? For these, Alice and Luna?
Yes, without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them in my mouth.
All right, let's get going.
Oh, where's Clover and Miyuji? Shit, they're not.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said. Or...
Oh, come on, man. You better not give me maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Fi. If you're right, then you, Quark, and I are the only people still alive
Hey,
in here.
lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
We heard a noise and turned.
I apologize for keeping you.
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But it was okay a while ago.
I can't say for sure. But if I were to guess...
Oh, shit.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I... will...
Oh, no, shit. You're...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma.
Oh, no.
You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. No, I can't just ditch you guys.
But if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? Well, what kind of a monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ah, God damn it. It was bad. What was I gonna do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save him. There had... What? Huh?
The first is an anesthetic called Soforil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurarine. I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Oh. Of course.
The antidote?
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit. Go, Sigma!
Sigma, where are you going?
I bolted out of the warehouse over the treatment room. Oh my god, can you make it? There's just like 5 minutes left. Sigma! Come on, please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face. I didn't bother to wipe it off. There was a time I dug frantically to de-escape until... Okay, there we go. Ah, found it. Oh. There's only one dose. Injection that uses the whole... shit, it happened. I can see it the time.
1 minute remain.
Oh my god. 1 minute? Shit. Sigma, how can you? You know how Sigma
3.
does it?
Chromatic.
No, you gotta be
Oh
kidding me.
dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. Couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soporil. Oh no, I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuck upon it. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. Oh, I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with tubocurarine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. K and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its previous cargo. Could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose, Phi or K? No, what was I missing? There was only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, K's entire body was covered in an impenetrable metal. I'm sorry, K. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself over by. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of colony. Oh my gosh. Cholinesterase inhibitor. Oh my gosh. The without the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection on Kay. It'd never get through the
Then
metal.
why didn't you inject your...
I guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even
You're
cross my mind.
the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No, screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good, Fi's gonna be alright, okay? I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open. There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open. Maybe if you put some kind of key in.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait, but when could he? How he got in it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor, and he had. Holy shit! And that would mean Dio's killer is. I crawled as much as strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay. Kay, wake up. Come on, talk to me. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted his foot.
Sigma.
I just needed to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. What the heck? What? I bumped into Fi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you, or we saw your armor, I guess. But then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to a spot, although you probably didn't stack around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to the floor A, you needed us out of the lounge so you could make a noise in the hall to let us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. Oh shit. So you went back again the long way. Oh my gosh. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expect. Hey, wake up. Something's happened. I pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused. Well, what is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Oh my god.
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
Oh. Oh, hi, Jan. After this, maybe we'll see. Good night. Have a good sleep.
I couldn't.
What did he say?
The old woman.
Oh, so the old woman was the mother figure for
She
him.
was like a mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here? Yes, I will sleep soon, don't worry. After this ending.
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out
sleep
of
please,
time.
good night.
There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention. You cannot forget.
Forget, he wasn't making any sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. MILKEVOLI. This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Who told you to... I grab a hold of the face mask and pour it on. Oh. Oh my god. That face. Oh. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously. What the fudge is happening? But he's hot. But wait, the second drug. The book you're in. Oh my god. My vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away. My consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. What the fudge? What the fudge? Oh, what the heck? Okay, what ending was it? Oh, that was K end. Oh my god. No, I want to play more, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my sweet lord. What the fudge? Yeah, so basically K is also Sigma. So that means oh my lord. Wow. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Actually, I just need to. What the fudge? So basically, K and Sigma are clones. What the heck is this scientific or whatever shit? We're going through. We're going through the red door, so we're going through the green door.
Right.
I'm coming.
I'm just gonna save in the puzzle room so I can just finish it tomorrow. I think we can finish everything tomorrow.
2, 1,
Unless
0. Chromatic.
Unless there's something like a what do you call it? A puzzle room on the other end.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
That's unfortunate.
It looks like the device next to the number 9 door.
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
Oh, so this is the one in the Gully Bay.
It opened.
Why would not just the one? How do you open it?
You're probably just over. That door opened. Bring it on. Don't go soft on me now.
Come on, Sigma. Let's...
Okay. this is the Golem Bay. Okay, this is the one a while ago. What is this?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
Alright, let's get to it. Okay. As much as I wanna... Oh, as much as I wanna continue... Anytime. Yeah, I have things to do tomorrow. Okay. At least... Wait, one sec. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that leaves whose ending that boss has not covered yet. Basically we got K, Dio. I got K and Dio tonight. Did not Clover for the previous one. So we still have like 6 more endings. So that's most likely Sigma, then Miyoji, Alice, Quark, Luna, then Phi ending. But yeah. I think for the last one with this the last save I did, it might be uh I'm not sure honestly. It might be a Phi ending though. That's what I feel. But yeah, like holy shit. What the what the fudge? uh oh my gosh, I think my brain can process yet what happened. So basically K is a clone. So who's the father? Is the question. Huh. If it's a guy, so basic. Oh, but then again, like we surely need a Shirley. And what the fuck? Oh my gosh. If they are a clone, yeah, I think they do. So I think like I don't know. I feel like my gut tells me the father is also like a Sigma. I guess in a way. But then again, like I really think the woman, the old lady killed is what do you call this? I think I think she's connected to the previous game. That's what I feel because she really looks so similar to how June looks. Not gonna lie. And it will make sense though. Like it does make sense in a way. But then again, who is the father? I mean, I could think pretty sure that's not even it's not even one of the old characters. I'm not sure. We need more endings, honestly. But yeah, for now, I think the revelation that K is basically a clone of Sigma, which makes sense. Or I don't know. And then again, like how did it even happen then? Huh. Weird. But yeah. Anyway, okay, I will be ending the stream here tonight, guys. So yeah, it's a very Casey Sigma is a very big revelation, not gonna lie. So hopefully by tomorrow night we'll be able to finish like the remaining plot points, I guess. But yes, otsukare sama mina, otsukare yindings. But yeah, so I guess for tomorrow, in the morning, I have a collab with core to finish to continue, well rather continue Spirit Hunter NG. Then I think in the evening we'll do the continuation for Virtuous Last Rewards and hopefully try to finish it, I guess. So yeah. I'm not sure if we can uh I'm pretty sure you can I'm pretty sure you can wake up. But I think there might be a chance I will be late. Yeah. But yeah, there's a chance that I might be late because I have something to do first, like really early before I what do you call this? Before I what do you call this? Before I actually join core for the stream. So yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah, uh and hopefully I think next week I hopefully can post the schedule. Oh my gosh, I really need to schedule a fixed schedule, guys, to follow. Oh my gosh, so many things to do. Like I need some time off as well. Now that I think about it. But yeah. Uh yeah, I think next week is gonna be packed as well. Yeah, for schedule. I'm almost done with it, so I just need to put my signature in it because it's gonna be a surprise. I actually made it like handwritten for some. Yeah, yeah. I'll take it slow. Yes, yes. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. So no rush. So yeah, I think for the first and foremost, I'm gonna just post the schedule, then slowly work on the emotes as well. The I think the overlays can follow afterwards because I'm still okay with the current overlays I'm using. Yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, with that, I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for those who just lurk or whatsoever. For tonight, yeah. So hopefully by tomorrow night, well, Sunday night. It's already Sunday, but yeah, Sunday night we'll be able to finish Virtuous Last Rewards, so we can I'll probably take a break. I'll probably take a break from what do you call this? I'll probably take a break from mystery puzzle novels first. So we'll probably play an Otome game the next weekend. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Endurance of VLR. Oh my gosh. But yeah, either I start an Otome game or I might try the quarry, the the one someone mentioned that it's free. Yeah, we might play Otome. But I think I'm gonna lean to playing an Otome. Kinda miss it playing an Otome game, so yeah. Well, okay, okay. I won't take up much I won't take much time of everyone now, so I'll end it here. So see you guys. Good night. Jane. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. What's up? Bye bye, yinlings. Jane.